As a therapist, I get the opportunity to meet with people in some of their most vulnerable seasons, particularly in couples. Tackle a lot of topics that are really challenging for communication. Things that I find consistently come up funnel into kind of three categories: finances, sex, and family. Issues and challenges that can tend to reside in some of those categories, we are either unaware in a relationship and we kind of gloss over it and call it communication, when it's really one of those three things. And so when we identify things as communication related, we're not always fully engaged in the root cause of those kinds of things. So when we're thinking about the concept of family, it can be family tensions, simple family tensions. It can be, getting used to some sort of family system or way of interacting within that family system. When it comes to finances, it can be what money means to you, what money means to your partner. The communication can come up in those contexts. Are we trying to solidify our future? And is one partner trying to gather experiences? Those two things can clash at times. And then when we talk about sex, it can be our views on sex, what sex looks like in a relationship. What are our messages surrounding sex? What are the underlying messages that come in when intimacy is present? All of those things can impact our relationships and can definitely impact communication. And if we're not conscious of them, they have a real potential to take us out of where we want to be. Some couples can do this on their own, are able to talk these things out, figure out ways to navigate through life together. But that's not always the case. In fact, that sometimes is the exception. And oftentimes people really struggle to unpack some of these innermost feelings because they don't know if it's safe. And so it's helpful to have somebody involved that can kind of listen for both perspectives and help to mold those together. Because at the end of the day, you want a strong, thriving relationship. And this is why a therapist can be helpful in a variety of situations and a variety of conversations. In most any relationship you have, therapists can support you in that growth and development.